This is TWINE LIVITY, and you're watching J.Cotto's boxing page. Come back to boxing, baby.
That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of many knockouts.
And you may hear him. Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier!
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Struggling to get to his feet.
Takes another right. Or is in deep trouble again? Finds it down. Finds it.
You know, you dream of fights like this, but the dance celebrated never.
What's up, fight fans? J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's fight page. I'm about to give you the Sunday fight news and some things that have occurred within the boxing world. And I just basically have to say that, you know, we have a lot to talk about today. I mean, yesterday was great. I feel that, and I've been saying this coming back, and some things happen. Let me just get down to the Sunday fight news. Peace to the Fight Guru. By the way, hashtag come back to boxing. Everybody, all 469 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, man. Basically, before I start anything, I just want to say to the broadcasters, man, these boxing, you know, listen, you need more college, guys, okay? When you're pronouncing Spanish names, at least have the fucking decency to do the research and do the proper pronunciation. I mean, for example, the only name you get correctly is Guillermo. And I'm surprised you're not calling him Guillermo. Because you guys have a tendency of screwing up Hispanic names. Okay? Now, yesterday I kept hearing people calling Jose Cuellar Cuellar. Okay? And I'm just going to give you a brief little lesson, okay, in Spanish pronunciation. In Spanish, double L, okay, is pronounced like the letter Y. Therefore, when you say calling, llama, it's L-L-A-M-A, okay? It's llama, not la llama. So therefore, when you're saying Cuellar, it's Cuellar, not Cuellar or Guillermo. You know, you guys sound like you have George Pataki syndrome. And if you don't know what that is, listen to George Pataki speak, man. You know, stop disrespecting Spanish fighters' last names. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop disrespecting the Spanish. Stop it. Sanchez, trainer of Triple G, says that Canelo versus GGG at 155 is a disgrace and insult to all great warriors that fought at 160, and I have to agree with that shit totally, simply because 155 is the Canelo weight. I'm sorry, Canelo fight fans, but that's kind of fucked up, you know. Sean Porter and Ken Porter tell Thurman, fight, retire, or vacate the W.B.A title. There's been things going around that, you know, Keith Thurman has been ducking. I don't feel Keith Thurman is ducking. I just feel like he's trying to get his, because since, you know, Keith Thurman to me is a legacy fighter. Like, he's going to take this fight. But I just feel that he's looking at things like, okay, I need some more money. It's got to be that. It's got to be the held up, because Keith Thurman ain't never scared, from what I know. Could be wrong. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Deontay Wilder has no opponent for January 16th of 2016 because Glasgow dropped out for IBF type stuff. So at least people are dropping out, showing the WBA. I think this is what the move is. They're showing the WBA, you know what? Fuck you guys, since you guys are real fucking corrupt in every fucking division. So, and I guess Glasgow said, fuck that, I'm going for the IBF. So now, Deontay Wilder has to think about how prestigious that title is going to be, at least in this era. Former female boxer and champion Mia St. John is raising money, as well as Sugar Shea Mosley, these two together, are raising money to help homelessness and mental health. Hashtag come back to boxing. I commend you guys very much, and keep up the good work, man. That's great. It's fucking great. You know, boxing is a sport, and fighters are the athletes that actually do give a fuck and actually do a lot of charity. Deontay Wilder, W.B.C heavyweight champion, responds to Fury's basketball player rants and says, I am a b-ball player. I make money. But when it comes time to the fight that night, I won't be playing games. Tyson Fury responds to the sexist claims and petitions and the terrible job that the press is doing with him by simply saying, suck me balls. All of you can suck me balls. Exactly what he said. Deontay Wilder also says he'd fight Shannon Briggs, but would Briggs pass the test? Or tests? Well, Daniel the Magic Man Jacobs defeats Peter Quillen in the first round by TKO stoppage and says if he wants a rematch, we can definitely do it. Now, I just want to speak real briefly on the stoppage. A lot of people, oh, it's not fair. They should have given Quillen a chance. But at the same time, Quillen was doing the stanky leg, the nay-nay, the cabbage patch. I mean, every fucking dance that looks uncoordinated is exactly what Peter Quillen was doing in that ring. Now, just imagine if Jacobs would have went for the kill. I think Quillen would have been seriously injured because he took more than 5 shots, hard shots to the face. And for all of you guys that doubted Daniel Jacobs' punching power, there you have it. And you can't say, oh, he still has yet to prove because he beat Peter Quillen. But most of you were the same people that were going around saying Peter Quillen was pound for pound the best so far in the middleweight division. It's okay, eating crow, it happens. Sean Porter says, I wasn't invited to the 147 tournament, and that's a fucking shame. That's a goddamn shame. And you know, you can already tell it's going to be built all around Garcia. Trust me when that. Trust me. Joe DeGuardia, Chris Algieri's promoter, says Berto versus Algieri may happen. Let's get it. That'll be a great fight for Algieri. Chris Algieri also talks on wanting rematches with Pacquiao and Khan. Well, he could forget about the Pacquiao because after Pacquiao fights whoever it is that he's going to fight, the rumors are Bradley. I don't believe it yet until it's written in stone. But you can forget about that. Now with Khan, he could definitely get a rematch with Khan, and I have a feeling he would beat Khan this time around. Chris Algieri also defeats Bonet in a UD yesterday, a unanimous decision. Congratulations to him as well. And finally, Jesse Vargas says he doesn't think that Jacobs will grant Quillen a rematch. Now listen, Vargas, stop fucking around. Stop it. Stop walking around being so fucking sore, upset. Listen, Timothy Bradley beat you. And because you landed that one fucking flush shot, you talking about you had him beat. No, you didn't. Because you couldn't finish it. So, if I were you, I would concentrate on getting the fuck back up, getting my name out there, instead of bashing other boxers that are surpassing you. You know what I'm saying? Stop the bullshit, bro. Stop it. You look crazy. You know? Otherwise than that, fight fans, it was a great weekend. Next week, more boxing. And Roy Jones Jr. is fighting Enzo. So be sure to watch that shit. And basically, I want to say thank you to all 469 subscribers. I'd like to thank everyone who has volunteered in helping me make intros for hashtag Come Back to Boxing and J.Cotto's Fight Page. And this is basically it. So stay vigilant and just make sure that you don't listen to everybody. Stay vigilant. Take care of yours. God bless. I'm J.Cotto. Thanks for joining my fight, please.